HIV/AIDS has been on the rise since the 1980s. It has been plaguing countries all over the world. Today, Washington, D.C. alone has the highest rate of HIV/AIDS in the country. Something needs to be done to stop this unruly monster.
It's really become an issue in our community. When I say our, I mean the African American community. And now that I go to school here in D.C., I realize just how big of an issue this is. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be done.
What I do is, and this is new in the field, the prevention part here, is we go into schools, we go into churches, we go anywhere that anybody would have us. And we go and we give this information. Not only do we talk about the drug abuse, but we talk about what goes in hand. The drug life goes with the sex life. And because of that, there's consequences to it. And what the consequences not only is drug addiction, but it could also lead to being affected with the HIV.
A lack of knowledge is what really causes us to engage in activities that can potentially harm us.
A lot of times I find that the people know the information. And so sometimes I ask myself, well, why am I here if you know this information? And if my peers know the information, why is it still such an alarming epidemic in the community? And what I found is that although they know the information, that doesn't change their behaviors.
I have a best friend right now who is living with AIDS. She caught it from her boyfriend. Her boyfriend knew that he had it, but neglected to tell her. She went for an annual pap smear, and the doctor asked her, have you ever had a HIV test? And she said she never had. And he talked her into it and told her, what do you got to lose? So she did take it, and when her boyfriend found out that she took the test, he moved out. And when the test results came back, she then heard a phone call from him that same day, and that's when she knew that he knew that he had the HIV virus and passed it on to her.
I would say to all my peers, all of my classmates, all of my friends, all of my family, everyone, be safe.
The best way to stay safe is abstinence, really. You know, if you're in a relationship or you want to enter into a relationship, I think there's some research you need to do about the person. Take an AIDS test together if you want to take it to that step.